So today I want to do a sort of like, I guess makeup tutorial makeup look using the new Kat Von D Serpentina eyeshadow palette. This has 8 eyeshadows inside along with one pigment, like loose pigment. I think the palette looks quite sleek. It's really nice. It's really nice. I mean, it's like a matte black finish with sort of like a, I guess, gold, but it's more like an old gold. Um, you know, detailing. And this palette is supposed to be inspired by like Egypt and Cleopatra. I guess that explains why the loose pigments inside Prophet is an old gold. It's really quite nice. It kind of reminds me of a loose pigment I have from Makeup Forever, but I think that one looks more foiled than this one. But I'm gonna play around with this and see how it goes. I might use this as a lip color. Since it's a loose powder, loose pigment, you can use it any way you want. On your face, on your body, whatnot. I swatched them on my arms. It makes sense when I swatched them and when I was taking pictures, but when I try to show it in the video, I think it doesn't make any sense because I can't twist all the way to show you all the colors. So yeah. But anyways, I will insert like a picture in the video so you'll see the swatches side by side on my arms. I didn't use any base on my arms. I just used my fingers and swatched these. Most of them are quite pigmented except for very few shades. The red color and then the sort of like purple lavenderish color, these two are the only matte colors. So on both ends you got 2 matte shades. I don't know what I'm pointing at, but this red is okay. I mean, the matte shades, they feel okay. They don't feel like super soft or anything. They just feel like okay. The red one is quite pigmented, but the lavender one I had to build up a bit, and it seems a little bit patchy. I'm just looking at my arms. I'm like, yeah, looking down. So I think the red one's nice, but like I said, I'm gonna play around with it on my eyes today. So I'm just giving you like a brief first impression upon swatching. And then this color I really like, which is called Hieroglyph. And I really like this color because it's like a really nice kind of a metallic orangey color. But I was having a little bit trouble swatching this as well. So out of everything, I think this orangey shade and then the matte purple are the two that I had to kind of build up a little bit. Everything else are pretty pigmented with like one swipe and you get pretty intense colors. So this palette is definitely not for like your everyday look, unless you're like you wear bold makeup every day, then this will be your everyday palette. But if you are more like a neutral type of makeup person, then this is something I would say get it because it's fun. It has like really nice colors. If you're a makeup artist, you might want to pick this up because these colors are really pretty. And if you're a fan of Kat Von D, I think definitely pick this one. I think the packaging is cardboard packaging, and it has a little bit weight to it. You can take out the pigments because it is in the jar with sifter in it, so that's pretty good. But everything else you can't really depot it. And it's like I said, it's made of cardboard. And this thing has this lid thing. I believe it seems like it has a magnetic closure, so it does close tight. So I don't think you have to worry about like broken pieces or things like that. It's quite sturdy, I think, for a cardboard palette. And how much did I pay for this? So let me just go through each shade. Blood Milk is a matte red color. Medusa is sort of like a I guess it's like a metallic um brownish gold color. I guess I won't say antique gold. The third one, I don't know how to pronounce this. Ink. It's like a matte, almost like a matte base, but with like tons and tons of glitters. This looks is like a very deep brown, almost black. But it has like gold, or maybe just tons of gold shimmer. Gold shimmer, micro like sparkles, glitters in it. Is Queen. This one is like a reddish plum, like a plum color, metallic finish. And Hieroglyph, which I showed you earlier, is a really nice metallic, like orangey color. Then Nile is like a really beautiful, kind of like a bright cobalt blue. It's also metallic finish. Scarab, again, Scarab is like a really nice teal color. This one's very metallic. Venom is the last shade, which is the second matte shades, and it's just like a really nice medium lavender color. I'm gonna just play around with this. I'm gonna try to incorporate as many eyeshadows from this palette as possible, and I will also use them on my lips as well. So you know, I'm just really trying to utilize as many shades as I can. I have the Fairnay Cosmetics Pixie Epoxy, like a little trial size thing. This is good for like loose pigments and glitters and whatnot. So maybe I'm just gonna apply this on my lips, and then I'll apply the loose pigment on my lips. Since I can't find my Inglot Dual Line, I was gonna mix that with it, but maybe that's in my makeup kit. Make sure your lips are clean though. I don't have anything on my lips though. That's why I'm doing this. Use this little OCC lip tar brush and then pick up some of the pigments and start pressing on my lips. Epoxy, the Pixie, that thing is like dried pretty quickly, set pretty quickly. So once it dried, it's like I can't add anything on it anymore, and it just looks really weird. I should have lined my lips first, but I wasn't thinking. Like I said, I wasn't thinking. And then I'm gonna sort of just like outline my lips using Hieroglyph, which Hieroglyph, which is the orangey color, and I'm gonna kind of like line using the same brush I just cleaned up from off of a piece of tissue. I'm gonna pick up some of the orangey shade and just kind of like do like a ombre lip. Like this. It's very subtle, like semi ombre effect. Lips, I'm gonna take Medusa first, which is the interesting dirty gold color with that brownish tone in it. I'm gonna pick it up on an angle brush. This one, these two colors might have given me a lot of fallout, but whatever, man. That's why I'm using it in my brows. Let's hope for the best. So I'm gonna use this color in the beginning of my brows, and I'm gonna use Ink, that deep brown shade with a lot of sparkles for the middle to the end, so to create an ombre effect. Hopefully it works. I think they both go. I think this color already looks really bold for some reason. Why does this look like it's like a deep brown already? Okay, really bushy eyebrows, like seaweed eyebrows. And then I'm gonna use the same, should I use the same one? No, I'm gonna switch to a flat eyeliner brush to do the rest of the brow, so I can do like a more sharper kind of end. I'm gonna dip it into ink. Hope I'm pronouncing this right. I really hope so. Like I said, this will be a pretty dramatic brow look. For my lower lash line, I know that I want to use the red color, which is blood milk. This matte red shade. I'm gonna use like a little smudgy brush, and I'm gonna use this red on the lower lash line. Should I pop some eyeliners first? Yes. Hold on. Jeez Louise. It's like a little deluxe sample size eyeliner. This is the larger than life long wear eyeliner. I'm gonna pop this on the lower waterline and then drag it a little, and then smudge out with the matte red eyeshadow. So we can do this look and have like Egyptian inspired makeup without heavy kohl liners on the waterline. You know, that's like their trademark. Bold brows and kohl liners and like golden lips. I'm not sure if they used red eyeshadow on the lower lash line back then, but I'm not trying to like 100% channeling like, you know, the look. So so I have like 3 more shadows that I haven't tried. I haven't used for this look, and I think I'm gonna use it on my top lid. So I have these 3 that I haven't used. I think I'm gonna put Venom, that matte lavender shade, in my crease first. Elf crease brush. So I'm gonna pick up the mid-tone lavender shades and pop this in the crease area. I'm making crease. Very patchy on me. Just very patchy. Ugh. Let me use a fluffier brush. Yeah, so like out of all the shades, I think this matte, and you can see like the red one, for some reason, it worked really well, and it's really pigmented, and it blend out, like, you know, it worked really well. But for some reason, this lavender shade is the only one that has patchiness, and you know, so not happy with it, and I shouldn't use this as a like fake crease color, but I did already. So color first, I'm gonna use Scarab, which is that gorgeous teal color, as my all over lid color. Try to pick up Nile, which is this gorgeous blue color, with the, you know, the little blending brush again. I'm gonna try to apply this in the crease. Try to just darken up the crease and kind of help out to blend Venom, that purple color, a little bit. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, it's kind of hard to blend. I don't know, maybe it's just this brush doesn't blend so well. Who knows? I think I'm gonna pop a little bit of hieroglyph, which is that orange color again, with a blending brush. I'm just gonna pop it on the, like, where it meets the brow, on the very tip. Right here. So I went quite literal. Quite literal. So I guess to complete this, I just have to line my top lash line and do like a more very dramatic winged look, because it is, you know, it is Cleopatra, right? I just use like a Sephora liquid. Hopefully this will work. I hope this is even. I never really check my eyeliner. When it comes to my eyeliner, I just go with the flow, whatever. But pretty dramatic wings, right? I think. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna use the Maybelline Chaotic mascara to see if I can build somewhat chaotic lashes. Maybe I'll contour a little bit. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. like cream. This is the e.l.f. Aqua Cream Bronzed Violet Duo. These are like a weird texture, like a putty type of creamy to powder texture. I'm gonna use this to contour a little bit. Yeah. I already have blush on, so I'm just want to like chisel out my cheekbones, because they do have pretty amazing and chiseled cheekbones back then. So see, just a tiny bit. I think I'm gonna use a Topshop highlighter. This is a Chameleon Mother of Pearl highlighter from Topshop. This one has like an iridescent pink sheen to it. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on the very top. Oh my god, a little bit means a lot, I guess. I usually use this as an eyeshadow. Like I wore this yesterday as an eyeshadow. I usually like to wear this as an eyeshadow, but it is a highlighter. But you can wear it as as an eyeshadow if you want. It looks really nice because it has that like a pink, iridescent pink sheen to it. So it's really pretty actually. I never wore it as an highlighter, but I think, yeah, really nice highlighter. I think there's another one. There are two. The other one's more like a warm tone. But I just thought this one was like really pretty. I really do like the palette. I think it's really fun. Again, these colors are all dupable. It's not like wow, amazing, like you have to go and get it. It's if you already have these colors in your collection. But if you collect makeup and if you love Kat Von D and if you like these particular shades, that you can actually have an access in one palette instead of like, you know, different several little ones, then by all means get this and try yourself. I wouldn't recommend this purple shade Venom. It's the weakest one, the weakest shade. As you could see, I have a lot of problem blending it out, but good thing that Nile, the blue one, kind of saved it. But yeah, so yeah, it's really fun, and it's I'm not sure if these colors are all vegan or whatever, but I know Kat Von D's brands is cruelty free. Not sure if these eyeshadows are all vegans. They might. Don't quote me on it. You can always check it out on her website. So the shadows, this is 8 shadows, each contain 1.1 grams. The pigment actually has 1.5 grams of product in it. I think it's pretty decent size for everything. And again, I think it's a nice palette. You know, it's fun. You know, definitely had fun creating this, you know, very dramatic, you know, Egyptian Cleopatra sort of, you know, inspired makeup, even though that wasn't my intention, but it kind of just led there. But I can always, if you want to see a more like a wearable look, using some of these eyeshadows, give me a thumbs up, and I will, you know, try to upload a tutorial, you know, a more kind of put together tutorial, so I can create a more wearable look for you using this palette. But otherwise, I hope you enjoy this crazy, dramatic, fun, sort of theatrical looking makeup using the Kat Von D's new Serpentina eyeshadow palette. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos, and give me a thumbs up again if you want to see a more wearable look using this palette. And I'll see you next time. Take care.